Look up at the night sky. It's a vast expanse filled with countless stars, each with its own story. Can you find Orion the Hunter? This constellation has been recognized for thousands of years. He's easy to spot with his belt of 3 bright stars. These stars form a straight line, making Orion one of the most identifiable constellations. Now look up and to the left of the belt. This area holds a special surprise. You'll see a reddish star. That's Betelgeuse. Its distinct color sets it apart from other stars. It's one of the brightest stars we can see from Earth. Its brightness can vary, making it an intriguing object for astronomers. But Betelgeuse is more than just a pretty point of light. It's a dynamic star with a fascinating life cycle. It's a supergiant star, way bigger and more powerful than our own sun. Its size and energy output are truly staggering. Betelgeuse is what astronomers call a red supergiant. This classification tells us a lot about its characteristics. That means it's a star nearing the end of its life. It's in the final stages of stellar evolution. It's a huge star, hundreds of times larger than our sun. Its sheer size is almost unimaginable. If Betelgeuse were in our solar system, it would swallow up all the inner planets, including Earth. Its vastness is awe-inspiring. Luckily for us, Betelgeuse is far, far away, about 640 light-years from Earth. This distance keeps us safe from its immense power. That means the light we see from Betelgeuse today left the star over 640 years ago. We're witnessing ancient history in real time. We are looking back in time when we see Betelgeuse. It's like a cosmic time machine. Betelgeuse has fascinated humans for centuries. Ancient astronomers were captivated by its brilliance. Ancient cultures told stories about the red star. It was a significant part of their celestial lore. They wove it into their myths and legends. Betelgeuse was a symbol of power and mystery. Today, Betelgeuse continues to fascinate us. Modern astronomers study it to understand more about stellar life cycles. It's a star full of surprises. Its unpredictable behavior keeps scientists on their toes, always eager to learn more. Betelgeuse is a star on the edge, literally. It's at the end of its life. And it's living life large. It burns brightly, but that brilliance comes at a cost. Betelgeuse is fusing elements in its core at a furious rate. This star is massive. It has about 15 to 20 times the mass of our sun. That's a lot of star stuff. But Betelgeuse is also losing mass. It's shedding its outer layers into space. This is normal for a supergiant star, but Betelgeuse is shedding material at a faster rate than expected. What's going on inside Betelgeuse, astronomers want to know. They study the star closely. They use powerful telescopes to observe it. And Betelgeuse never fails to surprise us. This star is a puzzle, a cosmic enigma. But it's also a key to understanding how massive stars live and die. Betelgeuse is a window into the extreme universe. In late 2019, something strange happened to Betelgeuse. It started to get dimmer, much dimmer than usual. At first, astronomers weren't too concerned. Betelgeuse is a variable star. Its brightness naturally goes up and down over time, fluctuating in a predictable pattern. But this time was different. Betelgeuse kept getting dimmer and dimmer, beyond what was expected. By early 2020, Betelgeuse had lost about 2/3 of its usual brightness. It was a dramatic change, visible even to the naked eye. People around the world noticed this unusual phenomenon. What was happening to the red giant? Was it a sign of something catastrophic? Was it about to explode in a spectacular supernova? The internet was abuzz with speculation and theories. Some people thought Betelgeuse was about to go supernova, creating a cosmic spectacle. A supernova is a spectacular explosion that marks the death of a star. If Betelgeuse exploded, it would be a sight to behold. It would be visible from Earth even during the day, a rare and awe-inspiring event. Astronomers, however, were more cautious in their assessments. They knew that Betelgeuse was nearing the end of its life, but the exact timing was uncertain. But they also knew that stellar timescales are vast, spanning thousands to millions of years. Betelgeuse could explode tomorrow, or it could explode thousands of years from now. So what was causing the dimming? Scientists were eager to find out. The mystery deepened as astronomers continued to observe Betelgeuse. Fortunately, they had powerful telescopes at their disposal. These telescopes could see details that had never been seen before. And what they saw was astonishing. The dimming of Betelgeuse wasn't caused by an impending supernova, it was caused by something much less dramatic but still fascinating. Dust! Betelgeuse had ejected a massive cloud of gas and dust into space. This cloud was blocking some of the light from the star. This wasn't the first time Betelgeuse had been observed shedding material, but this ejection was different. It was much larger and more dramatic than anything seen before. It was a clear sign that Betelgeuse was in its death throes. The Great Dimming, as it came to be known, was a reminder of the power of the cosmos. It was also a valuable opportunity for astronomers to study a star in its final stages of life. Betelgeuse, the once simple red star, was becoming even more intriguing. Section 5. A star out of shape. Astronomers thought they knew what to expect from a star like Betelgeuse. After all, they had studied many other stars. But Betelgeuse had other ideas. It refused to play by the rules. One of the biggest surprises came when astronomers used a technique called interferometry to study Betelgeuse. Interferometry combines the light from multiple telescopes. This creates a virtual telescope with much higher resolution. And what did this super-powered telescope reveal? Betelgeuse wasn't spherical. Instead of a perfect circle, Betelgeuse had a complex, asymmetric shape. It was more like a lumpy potato than a round ball. This was unexpected and challenged existing models of stellar structure. How could a star be so distorted? The answer, astronomers believe, lies in the extreme conditions inside Betelgeuse. The star is so large and its gravity so strong that it's constantly battling against its own weight. This creates intense pressure and temperature gradients that can warp the star's shape. The surprises didn't stop there. As astronomers continued to study Betelgeuse, they discovered more and more strange phenomena. The star seemed to be a treasure trove of cosmic mysteries. The star's surface was a chaotic mess of giant convective cells, each larger than the Earth itself. These cells were not just large, they were dynamic and ever-changing. These cells were churning up material from the star's interior, creating massive plumes and eruptions. The scale of these eruptions was unlike anything seen before. And then there was the rotation. Betelgeuse was spinning much faster than expected for a star of its size and age. This rapid rotation was a significant anomaly. It was as if the star had been given a giant spin-up at some point in its past, possibly due to a close encounter with another star or a supernova event. But what could have caused this? Adding to the puzzle, Betelgeuse's magnetic field was equally erratic. Instead of a simple dipole field like Earth's, Betelgeuse's magnetic field was complex and constantly changing. This complexity hinted at underlying processes we barely understood. This suggested that the star's interior was far more dynamic and turbulent than previously thought. Betelgeuse was turning out to be a rule breaker, a star that defied expectations at every turn. Its behavior was a stark reminder of how much we still had to learn. It was clear that our understanding of stellar physics was incomplete. Betelgeuse was forcing us to rethink our assumptions and develop new models to explain its bizarre behavior. The star was not just a subject of study, it was a catalyst for scientific revolution. The big question on everyone's mind, of course, was when Betelgeuse would finally explode. The Great Dimming had fueled speculation that the supernova was imminent, but astronomers cautioned against jumping to conclusions. While Betelgeuse is undoubtedly nearing the end of its life, stellar timescales are vast. A century is a mere blink of an eye in the life of a star. Betelgeuse could explode tomorrow, or it could be another 100,000 years. We simply don't know enough about the intricacies of stellar evolution to predict the exact timing. However, one thing is certain: when Betelgeuse does finally go supernova, it will be a spectacular event. The explosion will be visible from Earth, even during the day. For weeks or even months, Betelgeuse will outshine all the other stars in the sky, except for our Sun. It will be a celestial event that will be remembered for generations. In the meantime, Betelgeuse continues to be a valuable laboratory for astronomers. By studying this enigmatic star, we are learning more about the lives and deaths of massive stars. Betelgeuse is teaching us about stellar evolution, stellar atmospheres, and the complex interplay of convection, rotation, and magnetic fields in stars. Each new observation, each new discovery, brings us closer to understanding the complex physics that govern these celestial giants. Betelgeuse is a reminder that the universe is full of surprises, and that there is still much we don't know. But it's not just about understanding Betelgeuse itself. By studying this nearby supergiant, we're also gaining insights into the evolution of galaxies and the universe as a whole. Massive stars like Betelgeuse play a crucial role in enriching the interstellar medium with heavy elements, the very elements that make up planets and ultimately, life itself. Betelgeuse remains a source of endless fascination for astronomers and the public alike. It's a star that has captured our imagination for centuries, and it continues to surprise us with its bizarre behavior. From its lopsided shape to its erratic dimming, Betelgeuse is a star that breaks all the rules. As we continue to study Betelgeuse with ever more powerful telescopes, we can expect even more surprises in the years to come. This enigmatic star is a reminder that the universe is a vast and mysterious place, and that there is still much to explore and discover. So next time you look up at the night sky and spot the red giant Betelgeuse, remember that you're looking at a star that is pushing the boundaries of our understanding. It's a star that is teaching us about the extreme universe, and the incredible diversity of celestial objects that exist beyond our solar system. And who knows? One day, we might even witness the spectacular demise of this cosmic giant, a supernova that will light up the night sky for all to see.